my in the racket in the my first time in the
Is it your
already
first time?
in the 5 year in the no ticket.
No tickets?
Yeah.
I hate to be the first guy to write you a ticket, but
Full name, sir?
yes. This one right here is the one that you'll pay, and you have 30 days to take care of it.
New body cam footage released by New Mexico State Police shows migrant truck driver Harjinder Singh struggling with limited English after he was pulled over by police for speeding last month, a detail that has since become a major talking point in the case. The footage shows Singh, the suspect accused of jackknifing his 18-wheeler while making an illegal U-turn in Florida that killed 3 people, being stopped by a New Mexico State police officer on July 3rd for allegedly driving 60 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. During the interaction, Singh appears apologetic as he receives a ticket from the trooper. At first, Singh communicates without much difficulty, but after signing the paperwork and getting ready to leave, the officer struggles to understand him. "What's that?" the trooper asks as Singh speaks again. "I'm sorry. I guess I don't understand what you're saying," the trooper admits. Singh then tries to clarify in broken English. "Maybe in this my ticket, on my license. How many years?" Realizing the question, the officer responds that the ticket will likely stay on Singh's license for 5 to 7 years.
So what I'm going to do here is instead of writing it for 60 and a 45, I'm just going to write it for 55 and a 45, all right? Since you said that you were starting to slow down, I'm going to help you out, okay? It's just 55 and a 45. The fine is only $25.
Thank you, sir.
You have 30 days to pay it. You can pay it online, by phone, or through the mail, or you can come back and see a judge. What would you like to do? Would you like to go to court, or would you like to just pay the fine?
Pay the fine.
Okay, yeah, you have 30 days, okay?
Okay, sir.
And then on the inspection right here, it just shows I just did a level 2 walk-around inspection, and I didn't find any other violations on the truck or trailer. It just shows that you got a ticket. Let me get a couple signatures from you.
In the no my in the racket in the my first time in the
Is it your
already
first time?
in the 5 year in the no ticket.
No tickets?
Yeah.
I hate to be the first guy to write you a ticket, but
Full name, sir?
yes. This one right here is the one that you'll pay, and you have 30 days to take care of it. Just 1 second, I'm gonna scan these, and I have your other stuff here also. So here's your driver's license. This is the truck registration you gave me out of your book, and here's your BOLs. And then let me separate these off for you. This is the one that you'll take care of within 30 days, okay? And then just choose one of those options right there.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And this one right here is your inspection, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Drive safely, all right?
Thank
See
you,
ya.
sir.
Have a good one, sir.
Sorry, sir. In the my first time.
No worries. I feel bad being the first guy to write you a ticket, but
Yeah.
you know, I try to help you
They
out.
said in the my no license in the ticket.
What's that?
They send the ticket in the no my credit.
I'm sorry. I guess I don't understand what.
Maybe in the this my ticket in the my license.
Yeah.
How many year?
Don't quote me on this. I think a ticket will stay anywhere from 5 to 7 years, depending on what state you're from. Anywhere for that long. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir.
All right. Have a good one.
Singh's limited English has drawn sharp scrutiny since the Department of Transportation, DOT, said he failed an English language proficiency, ELP, assessment following the deadly crash in Fort Pierce, Florida. The DOT stated that Singh provided the correct responses to only 2 of 12 verbal questions and accurately identified 1 of 4 highway traffic signs, raising questions about how and why he was driving a commercial truck in the first place. Additionally, during the July 3rd stop, Singh was not subjected to an English language proficiency test, which the DOT stated was required by law as of June 25th. State police or highway patrol officers are required to carry out such checks during routine roadside inspections. A driver who can't understand English will not drive a commercial vehicle in this country, period, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said in May while announcing the new enforcement guidelines.
It was in May that DOT put out a rule that indicated that we were going to take out of service truck drivers who were not proficient in speaking the English language. Now, when we did that, there was a lot of press that complained to us that we were being unfair to people. And what we said was, no, this is a safety issue. All of us in America saw what happened in Florida. We tested this individual after the crash, but no doubt could not speak the English language and could not understand road signs. We are not going to tolerate states that don't comply with the rules: Washington, California, and New Mexico. Those are the three states that have not complied with this rule. We are going to give these states 30 days to come into compliance with truck drivers speaking proficiently the English language, or we're going to look at federal funding.
Singh, who crossed into the United States illegally in 2018 via the southern border, has been charged with 3 counts of vehicular homicide and was extradited to Florida to face charges after traveling to California in the aftermath of the crash. According to the DOT, Singh was issued a regular full-term commercial driver's license in the state of Washington in July 2023. But illegal immigrants are not allowed to obtain this type of license. A year later, Singh was issued a limited-term non-domicile commercial driver's license in California. The DOT is investigating further whether the issuance of that license followed federal regulations.
Yeah, so he took advantage, I think, of the fact that these are very complex investigations, and you can't just charge somebody right at the scene sometimes. And again, you have to work with the state attorney's office, and we've worked these cases before in the past. I think he took full advantage of the fact that this was under investigation, hopefully to flee to California, his home state, where it's no secret it's a sanctuary state. And the fact that maybe he was hoping, he'd walk scot-free. But, our Governor Ron DeSantis, and State Attorney Tom Backetall had other things in mind.
And what has been your reaction? I mean, we lost 3 Floridians in this tragic crash. He tried making an illegal U-turn, cutting across all these lanes of traffic. What was your reaction when you saw this video that came out? How has it been for you?
So, a lot of emotions. He did make an illegal U-turn. Had absolutely no remorse. You watch that video and you watch that minivan crash into the back of that trailer. I mean, it almost seemed like it was on purpose, to be honest with you. Nobody in their right mind could think they can make a U-turn like that without causing some sort of crash. People are driving 70, sometimes in excess of 70 miles an hour. They had absolutely no time to react to that crash. So very sad for the families that are involved, obviously. But more than anything, just the fact that not only did he not show any remorse, he didn't even try to render aid. Didn't even try to get out of the truck to go see if anybody's okay. I mean, any normal person in their right mind would try to do that. And that's whether you're here illegal, not illegal, that has nothing to do with it. You're talking about something that's just human nature. So that just saddens me.
And what about the passenger? Is there any charges coming his way at all?
I'd have to refer that to the Florida Highway Patrol.
And I know DeSantis mentioned this as well, of the company that he was driving for, of wanting to go after them as well. And when we were digging into them, we found a bunch of violations. We found that the DOT actually grounded them only to be traveling in the state of California the day of the crash. Is that something you guys are also looking into?
Well, I know Secretary Rubio and President Trump have pretty much suspended their operations nationwide, and the governor here in the state of Florida has done the same. They're going to be looking into them. So pretty much when they say they're going to do something, you can pretty much bet on it. It's going to happen.